How's it going, folks? Welcome back to World of Warcraft. The war within, but we're in the Dragonlands as we're leveling up to 70 prior to the expansion beginning. It's the 21st today, still got a few days. I am releasing 2 videos a day at the moment, so we can get there prior to the expansion beginning. Level 61. We got 9 more to go. 7. 7, that's wishful thinking. So the way I'm going to do it is I'll probably just follow a path with all the quests. Follow the quest path, I guess the main quest path. But I'll do all the side quests and whatever it takes. And we'll finish up wherever we finish up. Now, because it's an alternative character, I could also just go around and do all the weeklies or the dailies or whatever, but I think I'll just do the quests. Much like you would if you were a new character. Because you probably wouldn't have access to the weeklies and dailies. Now, one thing I did want to do is, I've been having fun with survival, but I would like to try marksmanship before the end. So we might end up doing that. Maybe the next level. Alright, so we also got to get over here, Pathfinder Poppy. Pathfinder Poppy, where are you? There you are.
My goods are crafted with great care.
I don't think that's your concern at the moment, though.
Looking to buy?
Pathfinder Poppy? Whether I buy or not shouldn't be a concern. Maybe it's the only concern. Freedom for you. Alright, the goblin is rescued. So that's all the quests done. We can move up.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Syndrax. Remember...
Well met!
Do you need... Yes. I had expected Major Domo Solistra and Rathian to be here by now. You have your order, but I am honored to be the one to welcome you to the Dragon Isles. On my first real assignment, no less. What good fortune. Ready to serve? Please enjoy your time here. I'm always here to help.
Zone chosen from the scouting map. So... I didn't know we could actually choose a zone. I mean, for myself, last time I went through, it would make sense to just start here and then work our way around. But I don't remember actually it doesn't matter, let's do this one. Start with a start. Go to wherever we go to.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles. It was nice to meet you. So you two were adversaries before...
So I think with my Rogue series, I think I've finished around here somewhere. I remember doing a fair few quests, and then I ended up over here, maybe. So I imagine the same thing's gonna happen.
And adventure! Knowledge is only half the fun.
But it might be a little bit quicker. So I won't pick up these quests, because those quests there, I believe most of them are profession quests, and I'm not really too concerned with that. Although there might be one that isn't.
The Horde leaves no one behind.
Yeah, this one isn't a profession quest. But I think all the others are. Actually, I don't think they all are. Hang on, that might be... This one might not be one either.
Baladash, Malanore.
That's right. But jump on this thing and survey the area. Search for power. Oh, there's a bit of power. There's a bit of power up there. Do I have to watch the thing fully?
Incredible. The elements here surge with power.
We skip over these ones.
Dragon Riders? I gotta race them!
Gotta race them all.
Can't see a fancier fight with that one.
Jesus, a hard landing.
Anaria Shola. The reckoning is at hand.
It starts off nice and slow. There's a sudden drop and then a bump.
We have a mission to accomplish. Best of luck to you.
The mining trainer.
Welcome, honored guest! Take this guide. It shows the embassy's many amenities. If they weren't all in disrepair, that is.
I will be the angry ghost of Ysera. Precisely when I meant to is my arrival date. The purpose for the cute baby ducks.
What a joy it is to see new signatures in the visitor's log after all these years.
He's excited. Actually, I might just follow the main quest. I think that'll be good enough. We'll get around the zone.
Queen Alexstrasza is far more impressive than any statue you'll find in the Isles.
May this brazier once more guide every peaceful denizen of Azeroth to these shores.
Okay, they'll get here eventually. I remember in Battle for Azeroth I had to do something similar, and I had to put like a banner down, and then the Horde, or whatever, the Horde of the Alliance, they turned up. I think it was the Horde actually in Zuldazar. I put it down, and they just turned up immediately. It's like they were just waiting. Oh, there it is, go, go, go!
Ready to serve. Please enjoy your time here.
Whereas it should have like taken a minute or two, and then they slowly come in.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles. We were trained to only use these signal flares if the situation is dire. But I suppose this is a type of emergency.
It's an emergency, do it.
There. Major Domo Solistra will arrive soon.
Does the Major Domo personally respond to every call for help?
Oh, yes. In times of trouble, there is no one Queen Alexstrasza trusts more.
Unfortunately, the problem with this is that it's very... there's a lot of RP. So they're always chatting, always talking. If I just go with the main story path.
Here they come!
Belayadoros.
Incredible.
Dionysaka.
Ah, look who we have here.
We saw the flare and assumed the worst. What is wrong, Cadet Sandrax?
Major Domo.
So perhaps while they do that,
wondering where you were.
while they have a chat, I'll go and do these quests.
I see.
Oh yeah, 62. We are on the way. So maybe this is the time where I will choose to save. Save my beast. Oh, sorry, not beast. This is survival. Sorry, this is survival. So, do I have to click on something to save it again, or is it saved? Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's go to a marksmanship. Try that out. So bow, crossbow, gun, primary stat agility like all the other three, or other two. Aim shot, rapid fire. So it's going to give me all the abilities, of course. Let's go with your starter build. Just so I can get moving. But I can see we've got our explosive shot, intimidation, disruptive rounds. Whoops. We've got a binding shot. Tethering the enemy and any other enemies within 5 yards for 10 seconds. Stunning them for 3 seconds. Binding shackles. Trigger finger serrated tips. What's that? Okay. And so on this side we've got aim shot, rapid fire. So aim shot, powerful aim shot that deals 17k physical damage. Causes your next 1 to 2 arcane shots or multi-shots that deal 70% more damage. Wow. Shoot a stream of 7 shots at your target over 2 seconds, dealing a total 28,000 physical damage. Rapid fire causes your next aim shot to cast 30% faster. Ah. Okay. Streamline. Rapid fire's damage is increased by 15%. Rapid fire deals 35% additional damage, and aim shot has a 50% chance to reset the cooldown of rapid fire. So you hit rapid fire and you start smashing out those aim shots, hoping that it resets rapid fire. Gain critical strike damage to 40% of your... Sorry. Critical strike damage equal to 40% of your critical strike chance. Aim shot deals 50% bonus damage to targets who are above the 70%. Rapid fire shoots 3 additional targets. Aim shot and rapid fire critical strike chance increased 5%. When rapid fire fully finishes channeling, gain 8% haste. Increase your damage by 5% when you do not have an active pet. Ah, but I want to have a pet. But I want to have a pet. So I can't proceed down this path without that. Oh, okay, fine. Fine, you win. True shot. Reduce the cooldown of your aimed shot and rapid fire by 70%, causes aimed shot to cast 50% faster. It's got a 2-minute cooldown. When True Shot is active, you generate 50% of your additional focus and you gain 1% critical strike chance and 2% increased critical damage every 1 second. Stack it up to 10 times. Eagle Talon's True Focus. True Shot lasts an additional 3 seconds, so it goes for 18. And cause your Arcane Shot, Chimera Shot, and Multi-Shot to be cast again at 30% effectiveness. Unerring Vision. When True Shot is active, you gain 1% critical strike chance, 2% increased critical damage. Alright, there's a lot of crits everywhere, isn't it? Alright, Precise. Next 2 Arcane Shots or Multi-Shots deal 70% more damage. Arcane Shot and Chimera Shot focus costs reduced by 20%. 20 by 20. Your melee and ranged attack, special attack strikes cause the target to bleed for an additional 15%. Lock and load. Your ranged auto attacks have an 8% chance to trigger lock and load, causing your next aim shot to cost no focus. Serpent Sting. Auto shot also, as an aim shot also fires a Serpent Sting, which does damage over time, nature damage. Additional nature damage and 842 straight up. Technical reload. Aim shot and rapid fire cooldown reduced by 10%. Bullseye, when your abilities damage a target below 20%, gain 1% increased critical strike chance for 6 seconds, stack it up to 30. Volley, a rain of volley of arrows down over 6 seconds, dealing up to 14,000. So I've got to use Binding Shot then, right? I need Binding Shot to happen so I can lock him down. Then I can do the volley. Gain the effects of Trick Shot as long as volley is active. Aim shot and damage fire, rapid fire damage increased by 5%. Small game hunter multi-shot increase. Alright. So I just want to kill that thing. Then we can get on our merry little way. I need a bow. I need a crossbow or a bow and arrow or something. I've got none of the abilities that I need. They're all on the bars. Come on, die, damn it. Let's see how this Binding Shot works. Oh, it didn't work. That Primal Earth Elemental's ticked off. Thanks for the help, Guardians. Thanks for the help, guys. I don't think I've died this entire time. That was my first death. Okay, so when you're changing your specs, make sure you're not right there, in amongst all the mobs. Okay, so let's get our marksmanship going. Oh, looks like it did apply. Oh, right. Okay, so it was there. I could have used it. Let's go and get. So we're gonna get a lot of these things off our bar because they're useless now. Fortitude of the Bear. It's a Binding Shot. Misdirection. Got my Freezing Trap still. Explosive Trap. I don't think I have that anymore, do I? So got Aim Shot. Rapid Fire. True Shot. Volley. Get rid of that button. Don't know why it doesn't remove all the buttons that you wouldn't have anymore. Abilities you can't, there's a lot of abilities I won't be able to use anymore. You should just remove it so I have little holes that I can fill up. 2,000 damage. I do have Eagle Eye still. Don't think I need that on a keybind though. So Wing Clip. Where's Wing Clip? Where's that? Oh, it is there. It's just there. Kill Shot is still a thing. So I do need that. Aspect of the Cheetah is a thing. What else we got? What am I missing? Aspect of the Turtle. Well, I guess I'm not mending any pets anymore, am I? I'm supposed to not have a pet to get extra damage. Alright. Oh, this is going to be strange for a little while. Got Disengage, all the rest of it. This is going to be very strange. Let's see how it works out. I'll get that rapid fire going. So that's the binding shot. The binding shot's over here. The volley. Oh, hit it. Oh, let it go. Look at the magic. This is the Blood Elf way. True Blood Elf way. Alright, so if I binding shot you, I'm gonna hit you with the volley. Oh, you just immediately release. That's no good. Yeah, going out here and like while leveling up, I don't know. Like not having your pet is great if you're in a raiding or you know, a dungeon situation, I suppose. You got a tank holding threat, but if I'm kiting all the time, because binding shot tethering within 5 yards, stunning them for 3 seconds if they move away. Target stunned by binding shot, deal 10% less damage. So it it holds them, stuns them. I don't think it's long enough. Oh, yeah, maybe. Just got to be quick. Now I've got Fortitude of the Bear, but that applies whether you got a bear or not, right? Oh, that's how that didn't do anything. Sorry, that's disengage. Disengage did nothing. It's so strange though, eh? After a while of getting used to just running in there and using that that shot to get in there, start beating them up in survival, to then go to this. And the cooldown's pretty long on that one as well. But you know, by the time you're done with the rapid fire, which the cooldown's not that bad, and you had all those things to reduce it as well. By the time you do that, they're pretty much dead. Start off with a name shot. And I haven't used this true shot yet. Because of the 2-minute cooldown. Alright. Alright, okay. Kablam! Explosive shot for no reason. 14 out of 15 over there. I don't think I've got to take the Baron out, do I? $15 down. Beautiful. Alright, so we also got to go and get 2 more volcanic geodes extracted. So I mean, it's been very brief, but what do you all think? about marksman? Marksman versus survival versus beast mastery. So I could probably just get Misha out. Oh, I gotta revive. Hang on. Barry's been featured quite heavily. Let's get Misha out. Misha my wolf. Oh no, Misha my lion. Where's my wolf? Ah, wolf somewhere. Oh, but if I have Misha, I gotta get that heal again. Don't I? I've currently got aspect of the turtle there. Can misdirect. Oh, but I don't know what I put you on. So I need one more geode. Gonna get the pet heal back up. I mean, I won't be doing much misdirection, I guess. Misdirection is great for applying threat to the tank. It's good to do it to the pet as well, but I think the pets are pretty good at acquiring threat. They got growls on auto. So also that's a important thing. If you go into a dungeon or a raid and you do have your pet out, make sure you click that off because it upsets the tank at times. Especially because they're trying to keep focus on one person. And it's not just the tank, it's the healer as well. They could like suddenly, oh, I gotta heal the pet as well. Keeps dying. Take that. It's definitely a lot cleaner when you got a pet out. I might be missing out on that 5%, but that 5% I don't have to muck around kiting mobs and stuff. Alright, done. Let's go hand these in.
Do you trust me?
Not really.
I serve my queen. Lifebinder be with you.
Why would I trust you?
Is not always here. Cadet Sendrax, escort the adventurer to Commander Leftenak outside Dragonheart Outpost.
Clear sky.
Assist with the evacuation of the whelplings and wounded.
Together.
Yes, Major Domo.
Rathian and I will take to the skies and keep the Jarden contained inside Scalecracker Keep.
Do hurry along, champion. After all, we wouldn't want the battle to be over before you even arrive.
Engage only when the whelplings and wounded are secure. The rest of the visitors must remain here until it is safe to leave the embassy.
Oh, I'm gonna miss all the fun.
There's plenty to study here before we move on, Toddy.
We each have a duty before us. By wing or by talon, see it done.
Alright, we're good. We can move on.
It was nice to meet you. I'm always here to help.
We'll launch expeditions to every corner of these isles as soon as it's safe to do so.
Oh, where's the fun in being safe?
Let's go, let's go.
Oh, do you need my help?
Let's go, go, go.
We'll move swiftly. Dragonheart Outpost isn't far.
Although I don't think I can go ahead of them. I think I've got to stay with them, because if I go too far...
According to legend, The Jarradin are the dragon's most formidable rivals.
If I go too far ahead, they might just stop.
They were ruthless and powerful, killing countless dragons in ancient times.
But I guess this is a
The
good...
dragons left, and the land went dormant. So too did the Jarradin slumber.
Good little intro for you that haven't watched or played through Dragonflight.
But now, the land itself reawakens with glorious life. May we never tire of its beauty.
Again, if you haven't
We Dragonids have
played through it and you want to watch it, I have played through the entirety of Dragonflight, so you get all this stuff. All the quests, all the dungeons, all the main stuff anyway. Main story. Raids, all that. Which is going to be a lot easier in War Within for me to present that.
Cadet Sendrax and ally reporting on the Majordomo's orders.
Because I did hear recently that you'll be able to do raids in story mode.
The Shrine Guard protect. For the Lifebinder, dismissed.
One of the biggest things.
I am trusting you with the line.
One of the hardest things to do in recording these series is like getting into the raids, doing it for the storyline, and then trying to read all the quests before the team, moves and gets, starts barreling through the raids and dungeons. So this expansion, I'll be able to take it at my own pace, and so it'll be much more of a story mode. And I'll be able to queue up and go into these things almost instantly, even as a DPS. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Again, one of the other hardships was, you'd queue up for a raid, you have to wait 30, 40 minutes for this thing to pop, because I'm trying to do it in a particular order. And so that just seems to be not a thing anymore, which is great. And for those of you that are, what's that going to do for multiplayer? Well, I believe, it's an easier mode. I believe that you won't be getting as high rewards as if you were doing in LFR and above. So it's a good way of just getting accustomed to the raid before you then think about, let's now try it. Now I've got a little confidence in this. Let's take the next step up. Let's go to LFR. Then let's go to normal, and then let's maybe try a heroic if you're so inclined. But at least give you that testing ground and also a chance to go through the storyline at your own pace. A lot of games could do with this. A lot of MMORPGs, rather. I've always felt that dungeons don't belong in... dungeons do belong. Quests don't belong in dungeons. Unless there's like a story mode version. Or the NPC's just like, oh, here you are, let's get going. And then gives you a quest that dynamically updates as you move along. And they tell you whatever they need to tell you while you run around. Rather than, here, read this big scroll of text, this big wall of text, so you know what's going on, and then get going. And then your team's just like standing around, tapping their foot. So hopefully this works out. Although the one thing with follower dungeons I haven't tried is whether you can actually... Oh, I can actually do it now. Oh, there we go. I can do it right now if I wanted to. If I had one person in my team, for example, or two people, and we did want to join in the fight, we fill the rest out with NPCs. I don't know if that's a thing or not. The Rock of Ages.